Hello everyone, welcome to the Pilates workout at Fit for Free. How are you doing today? Want to make contact with you guys, very important. So, I make contact with you, you make contact with yourself, so we create awareness and energy. You ready? Let's go for it. You're standing tall. And you become very conscious of your body, of your breathing. You begin with a deep inhalation through your nose. Right away, you create a sense of feeling of enlargement of your spine. You find the neutral position of the spine. Where is neutral? If you go into one hyperextension, it looks hollow like that. If you move your hips right into the middle, you notice you go into a neutral. If you move your hips up, then you go into a flat spine. Neutral, hyperextension. Neutral, flat. Neutral, hyperextension. Neutral, flat. So right in the middle, you find the position neutral. You want to be aware of this neutral, and you place your hands on your stomach. Your stomach is a warm balloon. When you breathe in the next time, I want you to release your belly. And when you breathe out, empty the balloon of your stomach. Feel it? That's a deep contraction. This is the way you switch the deep muscles of the core. I want you to release it one more time. Inhale, inflate the warm balloon of your stomach. Breathe out, empty the balloon of your stomach. So you want to keep this contraction. So two things, your neutral and the stability of your core. We call this engagement. Yeah? Now I want you to place your hands on your ribs. Because you want to keep your neutral very well supported throughout the stability of your core, you need to breathe thoracic. So look, the fingers are interlaced. So if you breathe in one more time, your rib cage is open. When you breathe out, it closes back down. So you breathe in, and then you breathe out. We call this thoracic breathing. Keep practicing. So, you find neutral, you stabilize it, and you breathe thoracic. That is fundamental. Ready? Now, roll the shoulders up, back and down. Keep everything together. Neutral, stability, and keep breathing thoracic. There you go. Solid foundation. That's what you are. You create a solid foundation. Now we work on the mobility. Make a circle with your arm. Just by doing this, you're working on your abdominals. You can feel that. Now change your arm. There are two arms. Yes, and I want you to clasp your hands to the back and push down. Tall. Neutral spine, stable core. Thoracic breathing. Slightly bend your knees and lift your arms up. Keep breathing. Do it thoracic. That's hard. That's our practice. And roll, release. Keeping everything together. Next exhalation, you're moving back into one powerful squat. last, you reach up. Stay here. You're centered, you're focused, even much more aware than before you started the class. Now, pick up your ankle. So, we are connected. There is connection between us. There is connection with yourself. You feel how you feel. Release forwards. Lift your toes up and flex. You stay here for a stretch in your hamstring. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Coming up. Long spine, stable core, breathing thoracic. Those are principles. Awareness, connection. You feel how it feels. You let go. Reaching deeper into your stretches. Slowly moving to the next figure. Don't forget, you empty the balloon of your stomach. Chest up. Nice. And reach up. Breathe in, out. Now I want you to separate your legs, wide apart, and then you exhale, rotate your hip. Hands on the level of the hip, you breathe in, and when you breathe out, you go down. And use your stomach muscles to come back. Breath, connect the soul. You're aware of your breathing patterns. You breathe in properly through your nose, out your mouth. This is releasing levels of stress. It's clearing up your mind. And therefore, there is more connection with yourself. Self-awareness. Creating self-awareness is very important to improve the quality of the movement. So you're going to stay down for 3 counts and you open. 3 counts and you open. 3 counts and open. Empty the balloon of your stomach. You learn to stabilize your core to become a solid foundation. Once you become aware of this stability, you use it as your bedrock. Hold it, stay right here. Right hand, left hand, breathe in, out. Move your heels, up. Now I want you to think about your feet. You can even look at them. See your feet, look at your feet. And see your heel coming up and pressing down. Heel comes up. You're standing on the ball of your feet. Still, the things you applied before, they are there. All principles are performed in every single fraction. Heavy. You create a sense of heaviness on the legs. Make it powerful. 2 heels at the same time. Chest up. Don't release the balloon of your stomach. Keep it in. Feel the ribs opening. One last. And reach up. Arms up. Awareness. 1. Body and mind. This is a very important connection. The connection that we create with each other. but the connection that you are creating with yourself. That's what you take with you. Lower, release. I'm gonna take you to the ground. I want you to go laying down on your back and relax. From a point of relaxation, you gotta become very powerful. You properly breathe in through your nose. You get this sense of enlarging the spine. When you breathe out, you empty the balloon of your stomach. It's flat, stable. You feel the core muscles tightening. You breathe in and you feel the rib cage opening. Now it's time to test. Right leg's coming in. Change it for your left. You feel your lower abs working out like crazy. You hold both legs up. You squeeze in between your knees. And you lower your feet, touch the ground, only with your big toe, come back. You keep the neutral position of the spine. We did that at the beginning of the class. I told you what a neutral, what a hyperextension, and what a flat spine looks like. Now, if you copy this information, you can interpret it on the mat. Neutral will always be the biggest challenge because that is keeping the lower back muscles active. Now hold your legs up. Now your core muscles are very, very active. Lift the arms up above the head. Inhale. Breathe out. Flexion. Back. Flexion. Look up to the ceiling. Look forwards towards your knees. Very last one. I want you to stay up here and work on your breathing. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathe out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathe in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathe out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale. Pump, pump, pump. Breathe out. Pump, pump, pump. And feel the energy on your stomach muscles. We call these the hand reps. It's a classic Pilates exercise. In a classic Pilates mat, you begin with this exercise as first one. It's pumping the blood through your body. It's making you aware of your stability, aware of your breathing. Yes, stretch your legs up. Exhale, rotate your hips. Lower to 45 degrees. Hug yourself. Release the upper body. Feel your inhalations. Exhalations. You notice that your heart rate came up. And now you notice how being aware of your breathing benefits your serenity. Lower your left leg, hold it to your right, hold it from behind the knee, and lift towards the chest. Let go. Letting go is a very difficult thing, but we try to become aware so we can move forwards. You climb up on your leg. you make sure you keep the neutral position of your shoulder blades. Shoulder blades, pull them back. Breathe in. When you breathe out, if you have the flexibility, then you move back and you imprint your shoulder blades on the mat. You point your toe. You get a good stretch on your hamstring. Now place your hands on the hip for control of stability. You lower and circle your leg. You lower and circle 2, 3, 4, 5, and the very last one. I want you to change direction. Circle out, in, 2, 3, 4, 5, and number 6. You bend and lower. Breathing in is giving me the feeling of lifting through the spine. And when I breathe out, I empty the balloon on my stomach. This becomes my second skin. So I create a solid foundation and I move throughout this foundation. I don't move in the first place and create a solid foundation. That's wrong. Ready? Climb up. If you do not have the flexibility, this is your body line. You stay here. You learn to let go from ego. Do not do things that you cannot. Listen to your body. Learn to recognize your body lines and work within them. If you do, you will see improvement. If not, you just simply get injured. Let's circle. 6. Changing direction. Last one. Now I need to place your feet flat on the ground. Stretch your legs away. Lift the arms up. Flex your ankles. Active legs. Arms up above the head. Breathe in. Transition. Roll out. Sitting tall. Inhale. Breathe out. Roll down. Roll up. We're going to do it 8 times. Great, you gotta stay on the floor. This time, from here, you gotta lift your legs throughout the stability of your core. You flex your ankles and lower. Point your toe. Lift your legs, flex your ankle, lower. Point your toe. Lift, flex. Connection with yourself. What am I doing? How do I do it? What is this for? Can I improve it? One there. One last. Stay. Okay. From having your legs down on the floor, using your stomach muscles to pull the legs in, there is a very strong contraction in my abdominals, in my core. From here, arms on the floor, I'm going to use this contraction even more to roll over. Arms flat on the ground, shoulder, elbow, wrist. At the back, I'm going to flex my ankles and I'm going to feel a stretch on my back. I use my stomach muscles to mobilize back down, one vertebrae at a time. I avoid collapsing. Then lower the legs down. So that's how the figure looks like. Let's do it 4 times and let's flow through the breathing. Inhale to the middle and breathe out to roll over. Flex your ankle, breathe in. Breathe out, slowly, mobilize your spine. Breathe in and stay here. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Flex your ankle. Breathe in. And slowly breathe out to mobilize your spine. Right. Inhale. Breathe out. That's your recovery. Nice. Breathe in. Engage. Breathe out. Reach. Don't go any further than your shoulder blades. Don't add unnecessary strength of tension to your neck. One more time. Try your best. We always save the best for last. Beautiful stretch. Lower your legs, arms up, transition and roll up. When you stay here, chest up. Your next inhalation, if you're able, when you place your hands outside your heels. And if you're able, then you bring your elbows into the floor. You come up. You go at the beginning of your mat. You place your hands behind me. You lift. Swinging from one side to the other to discover your sitting bones. Great. Now you're landing on the ground. You lift the arms up. You breathe in, and as you breathe out, you mobilize your vertebrae one by one. And come back up. You move as if you're giving a massage to your lower back, promoting mobility on the lower back. It is by engaging my core muscles, by using them, that I create mobility on my spine. You're going to swing the arm to the side. There you feel your obliques. to go. Let's go all the way down. Arms up, roll up. Let's do it. Another 7. Breathe in. You want to be guided on your breathing, but you have to do it yourself. It is Pilates, and remember, Pilates is based on principles. One of them is the breathing. So you breathe in and you breathe out. Last one. You reach backwards with your arms, you lean to the back, you point your toe, you extra rotate your hip, you lift one on one. Looking good. Wonderful. Now let's move forwards. You go into this position, and then I want you to take a deep inhalation, lift the chest up. When you breathe out, you feel your belly button pushing towards your spine, and you start mobilizing. We call this a C-spine. Hold your C-spine. Now lift the arms up, and then stretch your right leg out. Extra rotate it on your hip. Pointing your feet. 4, 3, 2, 1. I want you to change your leg. 4, 3, 2, 1. I want you to change into your right again. And now this time mobilize your spine. Arms up and up. 8, 7, 6, 1. Change leg. And down. Right, last one. Beautiful. Bring your legs square in front of you. Take the top leg to the back. And move your hip to the front. So you get a stretch also in your hip flexor. Keep your hip to the front. And let's do it on the other side. Nice. We move on like that. Like to move on. You have come to a place of awareness where you're aware of your breathing, your body, a place of serenity, tranquility, peace. Place of self-awareness, self-care. Right leg is coming in. You take your left hand and place it on top of the knee. You gotta move the right hand outside your ankle. You pull in your left leg up. Exhale, rotate your hip and lower 45 degrees. Breathe in. You breathe out, change legs. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stop, up, top, top. Change leg. Make it 1-on-1 for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now I want you to do it without any arms. And I want you to keep your legs up and move your knee 1-on-1. Finding this serenity, peace in the head. It's allowing me to become powerful in my exercises. For me, this is an act of meditation. 2 legs, 45 degrees. Back up. 45 degrees. Back up 2. Another 45 degrees. Stay here for 8 on your toe. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Arms up. Flexion. Hollow. Hold. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Clear. Up. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Almost there. Stay. Take a deep inhalation. Breathe out. That's your recovery moment. Move on. Crisscross. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop. Hug yourself. Sweet. Wow. Self-care. Hugging yourself. Self-love. Whoa. Love and respect. I like that as one affirmation. I love and respect myself. And that's why I choose for Pilates. So you breathe in and you breathe out and your senses become alive. Your knees start going up towards the ceiling. Your arms are on the floor. You take a deep inhalation and from the neutral spine, you move very powerful into one flat spine. So now there is no room. What happened? Your hips roll out. Your tailbone came out. There is a big contraction in your stomach muscles. And now you push your hips up towards the ceiling. I need to walk my feet a little bit more to the back, so I'm always finding, readjusting my figures. Then, the last vertebrae that came up is the first one to press down, followed by the second one, the third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seven, eight, until I go back releasing my tailbone. There, I breathe in thoracic. Then, breathe out, my core is closing, I go into a flat spine, and then I lift my hips up. Powerful. Then, mobilize down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Tailbone, neutral spine. Thoracic breathing, ribcage is opening. Move it. Down. Strong, stable core. Super mobile spine. Gluteus, hamstring. I want it all. Flexibility, mobility, strength, and stability. I want to find balance between those 4 elements. Because if I do, then my body is in harmony. Now, you gotta do it one more time, and then you hold it out. You place your hands on your hip for control of stability. When you become aware of your feet on the floor, and you move your heel, then the ball, you land, ball, heel, change, heel, ball, land, ball, heel, change, heel, ball, heel. I am making sure that my hips are not collapsing. Collapsing is a sign of weakness. It's a sign that possibly I'm not aware of or in control. Great. I got that. So now I want to take it off and pull it in and bring it down. Now I do it on the other side. There's a long distance between my ribs and my hip. I'm articulating my feet. I'm engaging my core. Opening your right. Stretch up. Flex down, up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Change leg. In, up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop, bend, down. Mobilize down. Wow, that's beautiful. Okay, right is coming in, left stretching. I'm holding. I'm allowing my left leg to move even further away from me. I'm flexing my ankle, very aware of that. And then, left hand, outside the knee, rotate. The right arm is going wide open, and we're gonna hold this stretch for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And you take it back, stretch away. You pull in the other leg. And going across. Let go. Letting go becomes easier every time. Letting go becomes easier every time. Let go. Let go. Come back. Stretch your legs away. Move your hands over this. Arms next to your body. In this position, you just want to acknowledge. It's beautiful to acknowledge yourself. How often do we do that? Take a deep inhalation. Long exhalation, and acknowledge yourself. Slowly, I want you to move to the side. You're in this position. Stretch your leg and come up, down. Stop, flex, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, down. Upper leg is going in front. You swing your arm in front, you breathe in, out, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I want you to go into this position. We're going a little bit higher. Then you reach up and stretch your arm down. 4, 3, 2, 1. I want you to reach up with the arm and go down under. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bend. Go into a mermaid stretch. The future belongs to those who can see it coming. What's next? The other side, yeah. There you go, everybody. We're almost there. Hold it. Flex your ankle. And release. Top leg in front. Swing the arm. And side bend. 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. Taking it higher. Going. 4 times. 3. 2, 1, up and under, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Down and a mermaid. Good. You're going in this position. Closing this lesson. Gonna roll your shoulders. Gonna take your head, move it to the side, and I wanna thank you. Thank you for being here today. Very well done, trying your best, trying your hardest. Look up. Look down. The other side. So that was a classic Pilates mat workout. Looking up. Looking down. Roll your head into the middle and up. Hands on the floor. I want you to move into this position. Putting your knees out, leaning to the front, and separate your knees or moving to the back. You push them with your elbows, creating space in your hip. Move your legs up, stretch, hang, with this sense of heaviness on the head. Bend your knees, swing the arms. Coming up. I want to wish you a very good day. I hope to see you next week. Remember, you can follow my workouts on YouTube, Alvaro Solano. Kapuka.